We've been all about the Hens here at BCSN all throughout today. We've replayed some of the top Hens games from the last few years, all leading up to tomorrow's season opener against Nashville. Now, while we're stoked for the first pitch, our excitement pales in comparison to the players that have waited over 600 days to take the field in downtown Toledo.
I'm extremely excited. We have a really good group of guys up here in Toledo, and we've been just waiting for this day to come. We thought that it would never come, and we're pretty excited that it's here, and we're ready to go tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, we've been basically just doing the same thing, whether we're inter-squatting each other, facing our own pitchers, or we've actually been fortunate enough to play about 6 or 7 games versus other teams. So that's been great to, play against a different team than your own teammates. So we kind of got a little taste of a real game there. But other than that, I mean, we've been just working hard, keeping our heads down, getting prepared for, tomorrow and the season. So we're just excited to play and excited that a real season is finally here.
This afternoon, Prince announced Matt Manning is the opening day starter against Nashville.
Well, just like any young pitcher, I think they're excited about the stuff. I have not seen very many games. The alternate site last year, we saw a couple outings, then he was shut down, then he went down to Florida. I did not see him this spring very much. I was on some other fields and everything. But I've seen a bullpen or two, and, love what he does with the baseball. I mean, there's velocity, the breaking pitch, changeup. He's able to do some things, and, it's just a matter of time before he gets a call up to the big leagues, I'm sure.
I was excited. I think it's going to be really good. I think we'll have a few people in the stands, so getting baseball back into this city is going to be really, really exciting. So I'm just happy to be able to be the first guy to throw it out there.
You can catch the opening day action live right here on BCSN, starting with a pregame show at 6 o'clock.
Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavich always looks forward to the Mudhead season opener. This year, more than usual, after no Hens games in 2020. The mayor recently sat down with our Mark Coons to talk a little baseball.
Nice as the last couple of weeks have been with the extended spring training Tigers games here downtown. I got to think you are looking ahead to May 4th when the Mudhens are finally back on the field and we have our true opening day in Toledo.
There is an energy that comes with opening day that is special, and someone in my position, I get to go to a lot of events and a lot of different occasions and dinners and conferences and meet a lot of people. It's not playing to the crowd, it's true. My favorite event in Toledo every year is opening day, because it is like a civic holiday. The city does kind of shut down, or at least in the downtown, and people descend here and have a party, and that is because it's because of the connection we have to our team. No one will ever convince me that a town is more connected to its team than Toledo is to the Mudhens. And I think it is because of that history, which goes back to the 1880s. Truly groundbreaking history that's made. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people know that it was really Moses Fleetwood Walker who broke the color barrier 62 years before Jackie Robinson. I think Jamie Farr and MASH helped, brand the Mudhens. But there's a connection that we have with our baseball team that most other communities don't have, and it's newer. It maybe isn't quite as strong, but I'd say the same thing about the Walleye also. Our hockey team takes on the character of the community. That is, we're not flash and dash and fanciness. We're just kind of meat and potatoes, blue collar. And so I think both of our core teams, the reason that we identify them with so much, because we see ourselves in them, and that's a special part of our sports heritage.